So my last video, I talked about reasons why I personally invest in Southern California, but today I'm going to break down for you why you should not invest in Southern California. Hopefully these reasons will open your eyes to the full picture of actually investing in the Southern California real estate market. Hey guys, I'm Andrew Lewis, real estate investor and entrepreneur with over 10 years experience building and growing a real estate team and investing in real estate. Before we get into today's video, take a moment, please hit that like button, leave a comment below, tell me why you don't invest in Southern California, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. I'm here to help you break out of the 9-to-5, gain financial freedom, and grow wealth through real estate. You probably already know this, but Southern California isn't incredibly affordable and it's not so investor friendly. So let's break down the top 4 reasons you should not put your money in Southern California. Reason number 1, prices. The home prices in Southern California are higher than 99% of the rest of the country, only to be beat out by parts of Northern California and Hawaii, and that is it. This is one of the most expensive places that you can put your money in, which means that you're gonna have higher down payments, higher taxes, and it's going to cost you overall more to get into an investment property in Southern California. Number 2, tenant-friendly laws. This is an incredibly tenant-friendly state. The entire state of California makes it very difficult for a landlord to evict tenants, to raise rents on tenants, to do anything. Tenants are the ones with all of the rights, and landlords honestly just run around trying to stay above the law and not get themselves sued. This is a very litigious state, very tenant friendly, and so you have to be careful when you're investing here because you make the wrong move, it could end up costing you money in the long run. Reason number 3, property taxes. Not only because prices are high is your tax base is high, but there are also tax variances all over Southern California. You can go from one area with a 1% tax rate to the next neighborhood over and it's all of a sudden got a 2.3% tax rate. That could cost you hundreds to thousands of dollars a year in difference in payment. And that's a number that never goes away. We know property taxes are always on that property, regardless of whether you have that home fully paid off or not. So you have to be careful for the property taxes here. They can get quite high and it varies by city to city, neighborhood to neighborhood, county to county. Be very careful with your property taxes in Southern California. And last but not least, Southern California is an incredibly competitive market to buy a home in. It is one of the most competitive if we take a look at actual MLS data and National Association of Realtor data as far as offers received per property in booming markets. So that means when you come to buy in Southern California, you are likely going to be facing lots of competition for buyers, and especially when you're targeting a real estate investment, you're probably not buying a multi-million-dollar home for that investment. You're probably looking in the average to starter price point home so that you can get it rented out. There is a ton of competition there because of the lack of affordability in housing here in California. California is ranked dead last in housing affordability, which means the competition for the cheapest price homes is insane. It can cost you a ton of money in bidding wars, closing costs, fees, all of that when it comes to buying a home in Southern California. So I probably scared you a little bit breaking that all down, but I've told you that I personally invest heavily in Southern California. Let me break that down for you. Yes, home prices are high. You're going to pay a premium, but you've got an all-time high appreciation rate, meaning you're earning more money. Yes, this is a tenant-friendly state, and you could end up getting in court with a lawsuit if you screw up. However, if you're wise and you use a property manager and you follow the proper laws and take care of your properties, you're just not going to have those issues. Yes, you could have an eviction. I can't promise that that's not going to happen to you. However, I personally have not had any major issues with any of my tenants or needing to get the law involved to make something happen on those properties. So it's not as big of a deal as you might think. Yes, property taxes can be high. However, there are low tax areas, and if you know where to look, you can find deals, and people may avoid certain areas because they think it's high tax, but certain neighborhoods may actually have the lowest possible tax rate in all of Southern California. So as long as you know where to buy, you still can find deals. And yes, there is a ton of competition competition in Southern California. However, the creative and smart real estate investor will offer solutions to sellers, which makes it so that they don't have to pay the highest possible price. You can also find off-market deals and take great advantage of that where you're not getting into bidding wars. So it is competitive. However, you can still score a great deal when you think outside the box. So those are 4 reasons why you should not invest in Southern California, why you should look elsewhere, or if you want to take a gamble for potentially some more cash flow, you might consider investing in Southern California. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, and please, as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. I'm here to help you break out of the 9 to 5, gain financial freedom, and grow wealth through real estate. We'll see you next time.